this reading quick for my Leos. This is for all Leo placements. We got obsession, shame, projection, anger. This is all wrong. Somebody is fixated on something, obsessing about something. And whoever this is, they feel some type of way. They feel embarrassed. Maybe this is somebody that was projecting their problems, their anger, their frustration out on you. Or just whatever it is that they have been projecting on you, it's led to their rage. I'm hearing their demise. But let's see. Healing, yeah. Somebody is obsessing and fixated on the simple fact that either they need to heal or the simple fact that you have released them and healed. Yeah, you release somebody and you cleanse your energy from somebody. You walked away from somebody and got over it. And they feel bad because even though they know they owe you some form of apology, you may have still forgive them. You forgave somebody even though they probably didn't even give you an apology. And it made them feel bad about it. Yeah, somebody is feeling bad. And it's like you may have definitely, it's like they did something. Obviously, you accused them for doing something, but you probably was like indirect about it. And they know they did something about it, and you still forgave them. And that's why they're mad. It's like somebody know they did something to you, and even though you confronted them indirectly and said, well, I forgive you, you probably didn't tell them what you forgive them for, but you knew they did something and they knew they did something. And it got them mad. Maybe somebody didn't expect you to know something or figure something out that they have done even though you didn't confront them. Or maybe they abandoned you and maybe you reached out and told them, listen, I forgive you, blase, blase, and it made them angry. Even though y'all may have never spoke about what they did to you. And they are very fixated on that. They feel some type of way because they know they owe you an apology. Yeah, somebody feels guilty because they know they need to apologize to you, even though you forgave them. But I feel like it was like you gave somebody closure, basically. That you have basically said that indirectly, you probably told them that you was leaving. Indirectly, it was like you showed that you got over it when you spoke to them. And you said, I forgive. And yeah, somebody know they need to apologize to you, even though you forgave them. Yeah, this is somebody that may have exaggerated something, took it to a whole nother level when it shouldn't have been. Yeah, this person had a simple fact that they're bothered. Somebody is conflicted. Somebody is bothered. Somebody is in anger. Somebody is angry, enraged, very conflicted. Because you moving different. That's why. You know, normally when somebody do something that hurt us, right? You'll probably confront the person or get angry. And while you're confronting the person and, you know, spazzing out on them, you see what it is that you did? You did the opposite. You didn't even tell them why you were mad. You just was like, in a healed way, you probably told them, I forgive you, blase, blase. Even though y'all probably never talked about what they have done to you. You just forgave them and walked away. And that's what really makes them mad, Leo. It really pisses this person off. It does. Because whatever it is that they have done to you, it's like they feel guilty. Yeah, somebody took something too far. Didn't I say that? You may have set a boundary with this person and said, I had enough, I'm walking away. Didn't I say that? But I feel like it was more indirect, but they know that you got over them, you forgave them, and you're out. That's exactly what I'm picking up on. I feel like somebody was indirect about the simple fact that they feel a lot better and they're just okay with walking away even though I forgive you. Yeah, somebody didn't expect you to handle a situation the way that you handled it. They normally probably deal with people that actually confront them and call them names and yell at them. You did the complete opposite. And that's what really makes them mad. Because now you reached out and you forgave them without them even apologizing to you about what they did to you. It's like it's making them feel guilty because you released them. Yeah, this person wants to come back. Yeah, this is somebody that actually planned on not talking to you, or this is something that you plan to heal from the situation. Maybe this is something that you were thinking about for so long, or whether you should make amends with this person and heal the situation, or you should just break free and heal yourself completely. It was one or the other. But I feel like you have made a decision to release this person, and now this person wants to come back. But in reality, this person's plan was to, you know what, I'm going to have to wait. We got the Ten of Wands reversed, and we got the Nine of Swords. Yeah, this person is all in their head, but the Nine of Swords reversed. Yep, you made your mind up after being stuck, after being confused. Maybe you feel like a lot of things were in the air that you didn't know about. Maybe you feel like this person was leaving you like that. So you made up your own mind. And you just started to like work on yourself. Some of you guys could be definitely focused on your work. Maybe you got other priorities right now. They could be very concerned. Yeah, holding back. This person, now you got this person wonder if you even attracted to them anymore because of the decision that you have decided to make when it comes to them. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this is something that you have been definitely thinking about for a very long time, on whether you should try to work things out with them or whether you should just leave. Because I feel like you got to a place where you feel a lot better emotionally. Clarify the Two of Wands. Because this person planning something towards you. I feel like this could you just letting it go because you have other plans. I just feel like you don't have plans on being with this person. But what you said, I told you, it confirms something. We got magnifying glass, showing proof, validation, confirmation, find the truth. You may have told this person how you felt. Some of you guys told this person that you love them. But at the same time, you told them that you don't have, it basically was indirect. Didn't I say that? You didn't have plans on being with them. After you been fixated on what to do and you finally made a decision not to be with them, you still reached out to this person and told them that you love them even though you can't be with them. I feel like that's what happened. That's what was said. That's what was said. And I said that. I said, you said something. It was like an indirect situation. But they feel bad because they know they owe you an apology, and you still forgave them. And you know what's crazy? You didn't know, but this person was definitely trying to make a fool of you. This person purposely was not talking to you. They were being petty. Some of you guys, this person was spreading rumors about you. It's sad because even though they were doing all of this behind the scenes, behind your back, you still reached out and you still told them how you felt. And that's why they feel so guilty. But you definitely did reveal how you felt. And they could be talking about it. They could be being, yeah, they could be talking about it. Or if they ain't actually talking about it, they just, it makes them feel like a fool, yo. I don't feel like they gossiping. I feel like it more so is they feel like a fool. Like you have told them you love them, literally, even though you can't be with them. That's what makes the guilt eat them up even more because they know they deceived you. And you forgave without even talking about it. It's like you probably already knew. So, yeah, it's making them want to work it out with you. Now they left to deal with their own baggage. Yeah, they want to work something out. They want to compromise. But I feel like, yeah, because you are somebody who is very tempting right now. They're very conflicted. Um, yeah, you got over them. Whatever baggage, whatever thing they try to throw at you, whatever it is that you found out about them, you have completely released it and you're not stressing about it no more. I just feel like at this point you could be hard to reach, even though they want to compromise. You're like the forbidden fruit. Yeah, you could be being protected by the situation. It says protected aura, divine intervention, guardian angel shielding. Yeah, this is somebody that spirit is protecting you from. This person is really petty. They really envious of you. Like I said, some of you guys, they could be gossiping and spreading rumors because it's twice now. So maybe they was talking bad about you to other people and being petty and spreading lies. This person, because this person didn't like how good of a person you was. They didn't like your spirit, your aura. They didn't like it. But at the same time, y'all had some form of emotional bond with each other. Yeah, some of you guys, this person they're secretly watching you, some way, shape, or form, on social media, keeping an eye on you. Yeah, because you avoiding them. You don't want nothing to do with them. Some of y'all, it could be at least two people, because I was getting two people in y'all energy. Some of y'all got at least two people watching y'all. One of them is somebody that you're not even attracted to anymore physically, or you're just not attracted to them in general. You know, and maybe this is somebody you could be aware of that they have a family, or you could be aware of the simple fact that some of you guys could be finding out that this person is finding out that they still have feelings for you. Wow. This person realizing how they really feel about you. So it's like a love-hate situation. They don't like how good of a person you is. They don't like your energy. But at the same time, they love you. You see how that is? And they love you even more because you still forgave them after they deceived you. Some of y'all got at least two people in y'all energy. But whoever this is bluffing behind the scenes, they're very conflicted because you don't want nothing to do with them. Like I said, this is one, you're not losing sleep over these people. It has to be at least two people that you dropped. If it's not, this could be all one person. So if somebody was trying to make you look like a fool and gossip about you behind the scenes and you had nothing, you didn't even know. Some of y'all didn't even know. It makes them feel bad and angry and conflicted because you were like a good person. You just really told this person how you felt, and then you didn't expect no relationship after you made a decision. It just, it does something to them, make them go crazy. Yeah, you recovered. Yeah, you definitely showed proof that you were leaving. You got over them. And they feel like a fool. Yeah, somebody realized it's over. It could be a Pisces. Like I said, you got at least 2 people in your energy. You let it go. You left them hanging. Yeah. Some of you guys, it could be a friend. Or, okay, some of you guys, it could be a lover that you was dealing with. And the other person could be like a friend. But maybe y'all was messing around with each other. It could be something like that. If it's 2 people. Not everybody. Just take what resonates. But, this person, somebody holds a lot of baggage. And they hope that you can reconcile with them. But I feel like they wanted to it's like somebody may have wanted to deal with you on, one of these people wanted to deal with you on their terms because they was out here sleeping around. And I feel like this could be the friend that you had some type of romantic situation with. But the other person that I'm speaking on, that person is the one you probably have an emotional bond with that is upset because you reached out to them and gave them some form of grace. Literally. Yep, somebody want to make peace with you. And I feel like both parties could be wanting to make peace with you. Any friends, any lovers that you probably walked away from, they want to reconcile. They want to make peace with you. Since they feel like you have forgave them, they feel like they should come back in your life. But I feel like that's not what you were looking for. You was just doing that so you can, for your own sanity. You made peace with this person or these people for your own sanity. At least one person you did make peace with, even though they didn't say anything to you. You just left them hanging and backed out or blocked them, or maybe even all 3, right? But the other person that she was more friends with and it turned into something romantic, this person definitely could be wanting to make peace with you also. They could be in some form of karmic situation. Yep, told you. You have walked away from toxic people. At least 2 or 3. Because we got 3s right here. 3 of Cups. That stands out a lot. Yeah, you do. You have broke ties, cut ties with toxic people. And it's sad because, like I said, they want to reconcile. One of these people do love you. Maybe both of them do. But I just feel like they didn't want nothing to do with you out of jealousy. They didn't like your spirit. They didn't like your personality. But coming together with you, they, like I said, you cut ties, but they do love you. Somebody particularly do love you, but there's a lot of pressure because they feel like you don't care anymore. They know they've been lying to themselves. They feel like you don't want to talk to them no more. Yeah, a lot of you guys are nurturing yourselves or your children if you have children, and you're manifesting. Yeah, you're seeing them for who they really is, period. But I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. I hope it resonates, and y'all take care.